talks about how John Jr. was married and he had, I think, 8 or 9 kids. One of those kids was William Steele. He was the oldest. There was a Jesse Pierce Steele. There was a Mary Steele. And there was a Fielding Steele. Now, you guys remember Fielding? So he's your great-grandpa, Fielding Steele. Okay, so the story goes from one of the great-grandchildren somewhere down the line told them that the way that they found the gospel was that John Jr., his wife died, and so he married another woman. The stepmom was very mean. He was always whipping the kids and beating on them. And one night they decided to jump on the horse, all 3 of them, horseback, at about midnight. And they rode 50 miles in the dark to Nauvoo and joined the church. That's one story. Okay? The other story...
That rings true.
The other story is Jesse Pierce was wanting to go to California. He'd heard that there was gold there. This was in about the late 1840s, 50s. And he was married, or he was not married, and he was on his way to California. And when they got into Utah, his wagon, the wagon, not his wagon, but some of the wagons in the train broke down.
That also sounds true.
And he went a little further ahead to go see if he could get some help. And he came across a family that were members of the church, and they helped him out. And he stayed the night there, and this family took the opportunity to teach him the gospel and gave him some passages in the Book of Mormon to read. And he was so taken in by what they were telling him that he actually decided not to go to California. In fact, he went back to Illinois to go tell his family about the gospel. And one of the people in his family was his younger brother, which was Fielding Steele. And Fielding Steele decided he wanted to come out to where the saints were and join the church. All right? So those are the 2 stories. Which one do you think is true?